Hello, here's a sample of the preset for this tutorial. If you'd like to download this preset and hundreds more for free, please check the link in the description. Looking to take your productions to the next level? Check out Nyonics.com for EDM mastering, free synth courses, and how-to articles.
Hey, what's up everybody? Nyonics here. You just heard my recreation presets of Dimitri Vegas, Like Mike's, and Martin Garrix's Tremor lead. On this tutorial, I will go over both the rave preset and that little Garrix wood pluck sound. As always, you can download both these presets for free on my Facebook page. Simply check the link in the description. For everybody else, I will go over the settings right now. Let's start with the rave lead. For this one, go to oscillator 1, put it on a square saw 1 spectrum, copy these settings. You want to have it on negative 36.13 pitch, and you also want to route an envelope 1 and 2. We'll go over those. Envelope 1, route it there, put it at 12.22. If you look at my settings on this, you're going to have your attack all the way to the left, your level all the way to the left, decay 1/4, and this level all the way to the right. Also have your release there, and generally speaking, your curve should look something like this. Go down to envelope 2. Right here, it's going to be a 12.12, and again, relatively speaking, it's the pretty much exact same settings. Now, if you want to change the pitch of your rave lead, simply adjust this attack, this level, this decay, and this level, and you will get vastly different tones, so I urge you to try that. But let's head on down to oscillator 2. It's going to be at negative 12 with these settings, again on a square saw 1. And same settings above, you want to click and drag in envelope 1 and envelope 2 to their respective positions. Head on down to oscillator 3. This is going to be a square saw 2 with the following settings. And again, this is going to be at negative 0.11 and these settings right here. Let's go on down to the mod os tab. First you want to have that on in the phase section. Put that on 2. And you'll see I have my phase knob turned as such. Want to have that on negative 36, and you want to have envelope 1 and 2 routed here. No bright noise is actually on. Insert 1, sine shaper as such. Insert 2, parabolic shaper as such. Head on up to the FX section, put a teletube on, get those effects, and a reverb, just like that. Go to the EQ, I have some boost and a little bit of low shelf. Let's head on up to the filter section. Scream filter, cutoff, scream, and resonance. Make sure mix is slid all the way up to 1. And then let's head on down to the voicing tab. We're going to have the unisono on 8, and you want to have the unisono spread on probably 5 or 6 clicks over. You can see right here, just 2 lines showing. That's important to get that ravish sound, so make sure you turn that on. You want to have it on monophone, trigger always. You have the glide at rate and about halfway, and there's no vibrato or restart via gate on this preset. I think that about covers it, other than the default main envelope 4, which is going to look as such. I think that covers it for the main rave part. I will quickly go over the added Garrix wood pluck, which looks just like this. It looks like I actually don't have anything on oscillator 1. I turned it off, so ignore that. Oscillator 2, sine triangle with those settings at a plus 12. Oscillator 3, sine triangle with at 0 with those settings. Ignore that the macro control 6. It's not in use. Nothing on the pitch. Nothing on the mod os. The noise section, I have some tape. Again, ignore the yellow. Focus on the knobs themselves. Let's head on down to insert 1, sine shaper with those settings. Insert 2, high pass, low pass filter with these settings. I have an envelope 3 routed right there. And my envelope 3 looks as follows. To make sure you copy those settings, head on up to the FX section, just a little bit of reverb like that. Dimension expander, not sure why I did verb and expansion, not usually something I recommend, but I did for this preset. And those are my EQ settings. Lastly, I want to go up to the filter section, acid, filter 1, have that mix all the way up, resonance here. You want to have cutoff all the way to the left with an envelope dose routed right there with the following settings. Let's head on over to the voicing tab. Unisono 5, nothing in the spread section. Polyphon, trigger always. No glide. We're actually going to have a restart via gate on this one, so click that button and make sure your lines match my lines, relatively speaking. This enables or makes sure that the preset does not phase in and out. This can cause issues with volume dropping and unwanted phasing sounds. Google that if you're unaware of what restart via gate does on Massive. I think that about covers it. Of course, you want to go over the envelope 4. Those are the main settings for envelope 4 to get the right pluck sound. Alright, I think that about covers it for these 2 Tremor presets. As I said before, you are more than welcome to download them for free on my Facebook page. Just check the link in the description. I also do mastering of dance music. I've been doing it for a while now, mastered tons of tracks, love doing it. So if you need anything mastered, feel free to check out the link in the description to my website. You got any questions, let me know. I am always happy to help. Alright guys, peace.